Hello and welcome to our continuing adventure of the book of the prophet Hosea. We are in chapter 2 today. Yesterday we heard how God was saying that the people were unfaithful. Hosea had to take a wife who was also unfaithful, and then had had 3 children, all of whom had names that were significant about the punishment that was going to come upon Israel, but also about the promise that was there as well. So we're now in chapter 2, where this is what happens. So let your brothers be called my people, and your sisters be called shown mercy. Accuse your mother. She is no longer my wife, and now I, the Lord, am not her husband. Beg her to give up prostitution and stop being unfaithful, or I will strip her naked like the day she was born. I will make her barren like a desert, and she will die of thirst. You children are the result of her unfaithfulness, and I'll show you no pity. Your mother was unfaithful, she was disgraceful, and said, I'll run after my lovers. Everything comes from them, my food and drink, my linen and wool, my olive oil and wine. I, the Lord, will build a fence of thorns to block her path. She will run after her lovers, but not catch them. She will search, but not find them. Then she will say, I'll return to my first husband. Life was better then. She didn't know that her grain, wine, and olive oil were gifts from me, as were the gold and silver she used in worshipping Baal. So I'll hold back the harvest of grain and grapes. I'll take back my wool and my linen that covers her body. Then I'll strip her naked in the sight of her lovers. No one can rescue her. I'll stop Israel's celebrations. No more new moon festivals, Sabbaths, or other feasts. She said, my lovers gave me vineyards and fig trees as payment for intercourse. Now I, the Lord, will ruin her vineyards and fig trees. They will become clumps of weeds eaten by wild animals. I'll punish her for the days she worshipped Baal and burned incense to him. I'll punish her for the times she forgot about me and wore jewelry and rings to attract her lovers. I, the Lord, have spoken. Israel, I, the Lord, will lure you into the desert and speak gently to you. I'll return your vineyards, and then Trouble Valley will become Hopeful Valley. You will say yes to me, as you did in your youth when leaving Egypt. I promise from that day on that you will call me your husband instead of your master. I will no longer even let you mention the names of those pagan gods that you called master, and I will agree to let you live in peace. You will no longer be attacked by wild animals and birds or by weapons of war. I will accept you as my wife forever, and instead of a bride price, I will give you justice, fairness, love, kindness, and faithfulness. Then you will truly know who I am. I will command the sky to send rain on the earth, and it will produce grain, grapes, and olives in Jezreel Valley. I will scatter the seeds and show mercy to Lo Ruhamah. I will say to Lo Ami, you are my people, and they will answer, you are our God. It's the end of chapter 2, continuing this illustration, really, this living illustration of the unfaithfulness of the people of God, as they are like this unfaithful wife, the one who goes after lovers in the same way that people of Israel went after other gods and gave them all sorts of things, and was also in sort of tributes and sacrifices, and was also absolutely convinced that the good things that happened to them came from those other gods, whereas what God said is, it was me who was giving you the things that you were getting, not those other gods, but it was me, and I will punish you for that. But then I will also take you as my wife, and I will show you the wonder and the glory of being a wife, calling me a husband instead of a master. And then come the names of these two of the children of Hosea again. That Lo Ruhamah, which was about not mercy, will be shown mercy, and Lo Ami, the one who was about not being my people, they will be called you are my people, and the people will answer, you are our God. So from unfaithfulness will come faithfulness, but I wonder if it will last. And it's still to come in the future. At the moment, the people of Israel are still hearing this, hearing that they are being unfaithful, coming in the words of God from the mouth of Hosea. That's the end of chapter 2, and do keep joining us. I'll be here again tomorrow for chapter 3, and we'll be able to see what happens then. And all of this, of course, heading towards June the 20th, when we'll join together for our Bible book group looking at Hosea and Joel as well. And so keep with me through these days, and we will continue reading these great books of the Bible. Have a good day today. All the very best. God bless. Bye-bye.